Can I finish 5 books in 5 days? I'm not sure, but let's find out. And I'm just like, where's the plot? Where's the plot? Please, guys, give me plot. Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kim. I'm so excited you're here with me today. Welcome to this week's reading vlog. This week, as you heard, I'm going to be trying to finish the 5 books I'm currently in the middle of in 5 days. Yep, it is currently Wednesday. Technically Wednesday at like 1:30, and I'm hoping to have these finished by Sunday night. So we have 5 books here, and I'm currently in the middle of every single one of them. Let's go through them really quick, and then we're going to get to reading because, yeah, we have 5 days to finish these. The first book is Meet Me at the Lake by Carley Fortune. This is a contemporary romance book, not too spicy. I'm currently on page 136, chapter 12, out of 307. Out of 307, so just shy of halfway. I'm also reading Joey by Sadie Kincaid. This is a dark romance mafia book. It is book number 2 in a series. I'm currently on chapter 9, page 56 out of like 380. I'm reading Warriors by Erin Hunter, book number 3. This is a graphic novel, and I am currently on page 166 out of 263. I have The Fox and I by Catherine Raven. This is a non-fiction memoir about a woman and her experience in nature and with a fox. I am currently, I'm currently on page 22 out of 286. This one I have a long way to go. And then I have A Stage Set for Villains by Shannon J. Spann. This is a dark fantasy book. I am less than halfway. I'm on page 184 out of 513. Yeah. So those are a lot of pages to get through, so we will see how it goes. I will keep you updated on what I'm reading, where I'm at. I will give you more thoughts on these books and what they're about as I read them. So let's get right into the reading, and then we'll get more a little bit later on. So yeah, let's read. The radio upstairs is very loud, but we'll be continuing Meet Me at the Lake by Carley Fortune. I am on page technically 137. And yeah, I'm going to read this for a bit. It's a contemporary romance, not spicy. It's like a second chance romance. They spent one day together 10 years ago, and then they were supposed to meet up a year later. She showed up, he did not. It is now 10 years later, so 9 years from the time he didn't show up, and she has inherited her mom's lodge because her mom passed, and turns out her mom hired a business consultant, and it's him. So they are forced proximity, back together, trying to save her mom's business and trying to deal with the fact that, yeah, he let her down 9 years ago. And they had a magical day together 10 years ago. So yeah, we'll keep that going. I'm on page 137. It's cute so far. We're going like then and now and that kind of stuff. It is single point of view, only her point of view. So yeah. Cute. Update time. I actually have great news. So it is day 2, and as you saw this morning, I finished Warriors. Yep, so 1 book already done. I'm so happy. Was it the easiest book to finish? Yes it was, because of the graphic novel. But I don't care. A win is a win, and I'm so happy I got this done. I got it done in time to talk to my nephews tonight, because we're reading it together. So perfect timing, and yeah, I got this all done. I sat down this morning, and I just read from whatever page I was on. I was on page like what? I don't remember. Whatever page I was on, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. And then I read all the way to the end, which was page 263. So I got this book completely finished. 1 day down, 1 book down. So I'm feeling really good. And I read so much of Meet Me at the Lake yesterday. I am now on page 230. So I read just shy of 100 pages, and I have about 77 pages left, so I am really hoping to get this one finished up today as well, which means I'd be 2 days in and 2 books down, which would be absolutely amazing. I am liking this book a lot more than I originally thought I was going to, so when I first started reading this book, like, it was okay, but it wasn't really exciting me. I feel like the first 100 pages were just so busy setting things up that I just didn't care, but now that we're like in it a little bit more and the relationship is like developing, oh my gosh, the couple is so cute. There's these really cute and precious moments, and there's just like the best little lines, the best little like feel good moments, and it's just like this. Look, so this is a, like I said, they met each other in the past and now they're reconnecting, and so this is them now. Will's eyes search my face. Out here the espresso is brown, more like a glass of Coke held up in the light. His eyes, but I remember everything. He says it slowly, holding my gaze. My stomach dives into the water. Fine, get in the boat. So like he's like, girl, I remember it all. Just because I didn't show up doesn't mean I don't remember. And then let's just say page 161. There's just, he shows up and he has this big moment, and it was just like a swoon-worthy moment. It was just like a finally moment, and I was just so into it. Oof. And then he said, I want to make you want this as much as I do, he says. I want you to feel as desperate as I have all this time. This, like, that's the yearning I want. That is the yearning that I want in a book. So, like, yeah, we finally got the yearning that I wanted, so I'm definitely eating it up now. And because of that is why, like, I kept reading. Ooh. And then one last one for you, okay? One last one. Slow down, okay, he says. I've waited a long time for this. Yeah, he has. Yes, he has. So anyways, I'm going to finish this up today, and I am loving it, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. So that is where I'm at. Day 2, 1 book down, 1 hopefully almost down, and then 3 I haven't touched yet. Going well. Okay, I have just shy of an hour before Zach gets home from work, so I'm going to tuck in and read as much of this as I can. Do I think I can read 77 pages in an hour? No, probably not, but I'm hoping to get as close to finishing as I can, because when he gets home we have to get ready to leave for dinner, so I can't keep reading, but I'm hoping to get as close as I can to finishing, so then hopefully tonight when I get home I will be able to sit down and just finish it if there's like less than 20 pages, right? So I'm going to tuck in and get as much reading as we can done now, so hopefully we can do 2 books in 2 days, right? Fingers crossed. Oh, I have a little snack here with me. They are mini fudge dipped pistachio cookie bites. I keep thinking they're mint because they're green, but they're pistachio. I need to tell my brain that so my taste buds know what to expect. Never had them before. I need a little chocolate treat. So, oh, well, this one looks like it's broken, so you can see pistachio inside. It looks like there's like nuts, pistachio nuts on top too. So that's what it looks like. I still expect mint. Why brain? Pistachio. Oh, chocolate. Chocolate. Can't go wrong. There we go. Okay. It is day 3. I did not finish this yesterday, but I am so close. I have like 22 pages left. So we are going to get that finished up this morning, and then I can start reading something else later this afternoon or evening, and that way I can have 2 books done. I am not loving this book as much as I thought I was going to. I'm really banking on these last 20 pages to save it. Yeah, I'm in the seat of shame, friends, because, well, I finished 2 books in the last 5 days. I have 3 that remain unfinished, unfortunately. So let's talk about why. So, I finished these first 2 books, as you guys saw, and I was feeling really good. I finished Meet Me at the Lake on Friday morning, and I was like, great, I have all weekend long, and I have some books I need to read, so like, I got this. Your girl's got this, right? Well, I did not realize how long I had left in some of these books, such as this one is barely started, and this one was barely started when I started this vlog, so those were basically 2 full books that I thought I was going to read, as well as finish this one that's not even halfway yet in 2.5 days. Yeah, I did not, guys, okay? I just didn't. It is what it is. So, Joey. No, that's a lie. A stage set for villains. I tried to pick up a stage set for villains, and I have read not even an entire, literally 3 pages. And I just, as a mood reader, I'm not in the mood for this right now. I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. I think this might be more of a fall vibe. So we're going to have to set this aside till fall. And then maybe we will give it another vibe once it's a little bit chillier outside and it's a little bit cozier vibes and aesthetic. And yeah, I think that's more of a cozy season read. So that we're going to set aside for cozy season, and hopefully we'll remember what happened then and pick it back up. I feel like even with the 3 pages I read, a lot came back to me. So I'm not too worried about that, but I definitely did not get that one finished. So at this point, 2 books done, 1 book not done. Moving on to Joey. When a stage set for villain failed for me, I was like, okay, we'll go back to Joey. We'll go back to Joey and we will read some Joey. And I did read a bit more. I am now on page 82, chapter 13. So I read a little bit more, but the thing is that this book is so spicy. This book is literally just so much spice, and I'm just looking for the plot, and I'm just like, where's the plot? Where's the plot? Please, guys, give me plot. I want plot, and there's no plot, and I'm not in a place right now where I just want spice. If I'm in a place where I want mindless reading, this is perfect for me. Like, if I'm trying to get out of a slump, or if I have a lot of stress going on, this kind of book is perfect for me because there's not much to it, so then, like, I can read it, but also, like, I need plot, and I'm hoping the plot is coming. Like, I'm hoping the plot is coming because there's definitely, like, there was plot in book 1, so I feel like the plot is coming. It's just like, how many times can I say that? Especially considering I'm talking about a spicy book. But I feel like it is on its way, but it's not here yet. And I can't get into it. I can't. I'm trying, and it's just like spicy scene after spicy scene, and it's just like, I don't care. And it's like, I don't want to like ruin my experience of the book by just like skimming. I don't really skip, but I'll skim through them just because, like, if I'm not into it, like, why am I going to sit here and read pages and pages of spice when, like, I don't need it. I'll skim through it. I'll get the gist of it. I'll get like the cute, sweet things that they say, and then I'll move on. But when that's what the entire book is, it's like, I'm just skimming the book. And at that point, it feels like a waste. So I did the best I could with Joey, but yeah, I did not finish it. I did not. So 2 books done, 2 books not done. And then finally, Fox and I just repicked this up this morning, and I finished the chapter that I happened to be in the middle of. So I did not get much further in this book. I am only here. But I do plan on continuing this as my morning read in August. So this one actually is a win for me because I want to take my time with it. I feel like I am in the mood for it. I just needed to get back in the mood for it, and I'm feeling good about it now. I feel like it's the perfect morning August read, so I'm really excited for that. I did not finish this one, but I'm okay with that I didn't finish this one because I do have plans to keep reading it. I read, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 pages, 15 pages every single morning when I wake up, just to start my day good without going directly on my phone. So that is what this will be for August. So I did not finish it, but I'm okay with that because I'm excited to read this one in the mornings. But with that being said, your girl has 3 unfinished books, 2 finished books, so can I finish 5 books in 5 days? No, I could not. Could I have? Maybe. If I, like, dedicated these entire 5 days to reading, I could have. But, like, I probably needed another 4 hours to finish this. I probably needed another, like, 4 hours. You'll probably need to read for, like, 12 more hours to get this all done. And I did not. So, can I read 5 books in 5 days? No, not this time. But maybe in the future I will be able to finish 5 books in 5 days. And hopefully I just get these all done before the end of the year. Because I would like to start 2027 with no outlying DNFs. We're going to throw that out there now. 2027, we're going to start it fresh. All my DNFs are going to be finished. Not like waiting in limbo. They're going to be done. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys have been reading this past week and what you guys have been reading lately. And let me know how fast you guys read. Do you think you could have finished these 5 books in these 5 days? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Live well, read lots and lots of good books, and go discover, my friends. Bye!